The dust rose to ashes. From myself I drifted away, flushing what is left of me. I had lost my inner dignity. Everything rose in fear and haste. The noise had become so loud, it delivered a blow to the mental state of my soul. I imploded. The debris captured me. I was embedded in a time zone that did not let me go. God, how I pray to find myself within you. When my heart craves for your love, I can't help but worship through my soul. What I have failed, you try to achieve from the gates of your light. In isolation, I had committed divine crimes. I prayed, I danced away from this life. I held on to God. I fought between myself and I could not cry, the desert had dried. The scars of my soul cracked into pieces, shattered like porcelain from the edge of the table. In slow motion, it prolonged my pain, it delayed my time. In isolation, I had committed divine crimes. Oh God, how I pray to find myself within you. When my heart craves for your love, I can't help but worship through my soul. What I failed, you tried to achieve from the gates of your light. In isolation, I had committed divine crimes. I prayed, I danced away from this life. I held on to God. I fought between myself and I prayed, I danced away from this life. I held on to God. I fought between myself and I was seeking for the truth. I became the carver of the heart, digging deep inside of my mind, finding the meaning of insights. Like a flashlight, I pointed out in the dark to the void where I could find the way back to myself. I still kept on going, like a clear shadow of nothing. I had become an invisible spirit of time, not seeing my own reflection of time. Oh God, how I pray to find myself within you. When my heart craves for your love, I can't help but worship through my soul. What I have failed, you try to achieve. From the gates of your life. In isolation, I had committed divine crimes. I prayed, I danced away from this life. I held on to God. I fought between The feathers blended in the sound of the earth, fluttering from the wind where the quill broke into the dirt. From the vein the barbules frayed, from the depth of particles, from the ashes of flight. A savior has landed from the sky, falling so hard from the light, landing on its down of its flight, bristling in the breeze before mankind. Has fallen from a slumber, it had become tired. It merged with the flesh of a human, feeling hungry. Since when did an angel crave food? The wings began to disintegrate from the dust of fate into sparks of trials, of tribulations, falling onto earth from the sky. Who'd simply fallen in love with a human. Shifting like a dream into the blue of the sky. Closer than thought, unchanging through every scene. My creator so near to me, closer than my breath inside. He never betrayed, it never aged, it never left. When everything shifted, you remained the same. Through the walks of life, through the dark and the depths, I found myself held in the light of your name. Some paths had no light, some nights were treacherous and long, but even there I found the truth. Heaven's of light, where God riot, friend and foe. Thought I had loyalties, thought I belonged. I gave in my heart, I let my soul show. But the gaze set my suffering ablaze, proved me wrong. They changed in an instant, treachery revealed. So I learned how to let go, learned how to stay free. When hearts freeze hard, they crack and they peel. And what shatters was never meant to live in me. When they freeze so hard, their hearts break into shattered parts. That's when I knew I was carried above, sustained by the heavens, sustained by His love. Humans are like the weather, but God never changed. From night into morning, through loss and through flame, I sustain myself in the heavens of light. When God answered me quietly, when I asked Him for help. How did you do everything? I am just a particle, living on a planet, amongst the dust of the universe, finding myself in the gravity of this planet, while floating in endless numbers of galaxies. I am barely a size, but a mere soul. The greater piece of me that you have created, it is my soul. My body is more fragile, but my soul is more vulnerable to temptations. All I truly own is my breath in this lifetime, the mind that keeps me going, and the faith that keeps me alive. My greatest asset is knowing that you are there, no matter when, at any given hour, where you created day or night. My heart that you created to beat, giving me the strength in prayer and faith to believe in you during times that shine so bright, or during the darkest time.